G'day friends and welcome back to Dante's Domain. So it is my birthday next week, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm so much more excited about Tales of Aria Day, which is today. It is dropped next set in the Flesh and Blood TCG. So as you can see, amazing artwork on this booster box, amazing artwork for the pack arts as well. And if you haven't seen any of the card kind of spoilers and previews, just everything in this set looks sensational. So we're going to get out these booster packs and we are going to have ourselves a wonderful time as we enjoy some first edition Tales of Aria babies. So we're going to be chasing down those cold foils, but look at these amazing pack arts there. So our first pack, we've got Lexi on the front, so hopefully Lexi can treat us well and we will see what can happen. And these packs are a lot easier to open than the Monarch first edition ones from what I experienced. So Polar Blast on the front, and you know how things go here at Dante's Domain. We're going to be taking it slow, appreciating all of the art on these commons as we go through. Autumn's Touch, fabulous use of colours in that one. The Shock Striker next. We're just going to kick back and have an excellent time today. So Winter's Grasp, just, yeah, I love the aesthetics of all of the locations in this one. So Turn Timber is going to be our first rare. The Icequake as the next rare, which sensational looking card. And then Foil Common Autumn's Touch. So we mentioned that that was a very nice card before, and that is going to be our first foil pull. So we'll put that off to the side. Crackerjack next. Strength of Sequoia, I believe that's what I'm going to say. This is definitely just the Amazon from Diablo 2. Flake out next. Vela Flash, and that card looks sensational. Check out the colours on that one. Thump. Buzzbolt, which is, that's an electrifying card. Rites of Replenishment, which is really cool as well. And then our token, so the embodiment of lightning, and then Titan's Fist on the back. So pack number one done and dusted. Let's see what we can do here. So be interesting to see what our cold foil ends up being. Hopefully we actually don't get one of those few boxes which just doesn't have a cold foil. So Rejuvenate, Break Ground, and like the colors and the light on that card, that is so nice. Ball Lightning next. Ball Lightning again, getting a doubly there. So we've got our first rare on this pack, Embolden, which I also very much like. Another rare of the Biting Gale, and then we've got Foil Common Ball Lightning, so the rainbow foil effect. Then next common, Mark of Lightning, which just looks very clean. Snow Under. We'll get through these last commons on the end of the pack a little bit quicker. Blizzard Bolt, Inspire Lightning, Mulch there, Overflex, Arcanic Shockwave, and then we've got the Seismic Surge, followed by the Rosetta Thorn. So we'll put the token off to the side, and then we will get into this very awesome Oldhim pack. And let me know in the comments below as well, have you gotten yourself some Tales of Aria? Have you opened some? Are you going to get some? Let me know what's going on. Let me know how your pulls have been so far. In Twine Earth, we've got Chill to the Bone. So tomorrow next, Glacial Footsteps, which is one of the cards. This gives me like serious Lord of the Rings vibes, like the two like pillars as they're going down the river. We've got Evergreen as our first rare, really nice. And our first majestic hit, we've got the Channel Mount Heroic, which is excellent, followed by a foil rare Evergreen. So where, oh where, did we put these sleeves? So I'm just going to grab the sleeves out. You think Dante would be prepared by now, but obviously that is just not the case. So we'll grab two sleeves, DOS sleeves right there. Channel Mount Heroic, the first majestic pull of our Tales of Aria first edition. And then we've got the Evergreen foil rare as our next hit, which looks very cool in the foil. So next we had for the commons, the Amulet of Lightning there. Glacial Footsteps. I'm getting my piles mixed up already. This is just an absolute disaster start. Check this out for fabulous artwork though. So we got the Dazzling Crescendo next. Stir the Wildwood and Entangle, Chilling Ice Vein. Then we've got the Steel Blade, and then the Briar Warden of Thorns token with Titan's Fist on the back. So we'll speed things up as we kind of get familiar with all of the cards and the artwork as we go through, but just can't rush through these things. Got to take some time to chill out and appreciate what they've done with this set, because first impressions, this is just incredible. So Break Ground there, Ball Lightning, Rejuvenate, Chilling Ice Vein, Cold Wave as the first rare, which looks really cool. Then we've got Embolden as the next rare, and then we hit, wow, look at that for a rainbow, wait, yeah, rainbow foil, that is rainbow foil. Snapshot, like that pops out so much, the foiling on that. I was like, is that the cold foil? But no, we've got the rainbow foil, Snapshot there, and then we enter the commons. So Blizzard Bolt, Inspire Lightning, Mulch next, Overflex, Arcanic Shockwave, Glacial Footsteps, and then Old Him as our token. So we're going to give that Snapshot a sleeve, because look how much that card pops off. That is a next level rainbow foil card right there. This is why we collect cards, guys. This is why we enjoy a little bit of the spicy cardboard. Nothing like opening some first edition packs on release day. This is why we do it. So tomorrow, beautiful, beautiful growth card there in Twine Earth. Then we've got the Break Ground. We've got the rare Bolt and Shot, which looks really nice. Check out the awesome border on that one. And then our next Majestic, which is excellent, we've got the Endless Winter, and just this is a really nice kind of solemn, just dark card there. And then these foils, look at that, like Dazzling Crescendo there. Rainbow foil, very similar to the Snap and Shot, so we'll put that one off to the side with the other foils, and then we'll give the Endless Winter a sleeve. So be interested to see how many Majestics we end up pulling as well. I nearly call them Mythics, but we know what we're doing. We try to keep a professional channel here at Dante's Domain. Mark of Lightning there, the Dazzling Crescendo, Stir the Wildwood, which looks awesome. We're just skipping cards as well. Entangle, Chilling Ice Vein, the Singeing Steel Blade, Emerging Avalanche, and like I look at this card, and it might just be me, but I'm like, that just looks like a Majestic card to me. Like the art's incredible. Lexi there, the token, and then Frost Bite on the back. Really cool to see Lexi make an appearance there, which is exactly what we want. So let's see what spice we can end up hitting today. So not too sure what the value of these different Majestics are gonna be, as it is only release day, and I am a collector, so I'm not too sure about the playability of a lot of these cards. Frazzle there, Evergreen as our first rare. We've got the Sigil of Suffering next, and then foil common, the Lightning Surge, and then Sutcliffe's Suede Hides, which is really, really cool there. Put on your Sutcliffe Suede shoes. Frazzle, the Bramble Spark. We've got the Amazon from Diablo 2. Flake Out, Vela Flash, which that card just looks stunning, so cool. Thump, and then Seismic Surge with the Rosetta Thorn next. So we're about a quarter of the way through, maybe a little bit over a quarter of the way through this booster box here of Tales of Aria, the old first edition. So we've got Ball Lightning on the front of this one, Break Ground, the Lightning Surge next, Entwine Lightning there, Heaven's Claw. That is a very, very nice, very cool card. Flash there as our first rare on this pack, the Lightning Press, and then we've got foil common in Twine Earth, Honing Hood, which that gives me like Welcome to Wraith art vibes. So I really want to learn who all of these artists are as well. So I'm keen to get some of kind of the artist binders going and just really seeing how all of their artwork evolves and changes over time, and like how it's used in different sets. So we've got the embodiment of Earth, which looks really cool, and then the embodiment of a Lightning. But look at that, that is a very, very cool looking token card. So we'll keep on going. We'll keep on having a good time here. Enjoying some of the flashy artwork on offer. I call it flashy, but really it's a little bit more classy rather than flashy. Winter's Grasp, we've got the Invigorate next. Flake Out, which is very cool. So rare, we've got the Snapshot, but we've already got the foil one, which means that we don't need this at all. Frostfang as the next rare, and then we've got foil common Frazzle. Look at that for a rainbow foil. So really nice kind of background on that card, but the rainbow foil makes that one pop off nicely. The Cracker Jacks there, Overflakes. Is he on a boat or is he on a fish, or what's going on in this card? This is like a Dark Souls boss fight where you kind of thrown into it. You don't know what you're doing really, but you're just trying not to die. That looked like his dilemma there. Bramble Spark, Entangle next, and then Lexi once again in the token with Frostbite on the back. So we're just going to move some of these commons off to the side before we make an absolute disaster of our opening. So let's get into the Briar pack that was going to be up next. And we've got Autumn's Touch on the front here, which is pretty cool. Polar Blast, Burgeoning there, Rejuvenate, which is just so cool. Entwine Earth, Weave Ice as rare number 1. Light It Up, we've hit a Majestic. Lexi looking incredibly badass there. And then foil common of the Icy Encounter. So let's give Lexi a sleeve there with the old Light It Up, because she is lighting up our opening today. So you can chill out in the background there, Lexi. So we're up to the 3 Majestics so far. And this is a hat that I would very much like to wear on my head. So if you guys know where I can find Ruggamuffin's hat, please let me know and I will go buy myself one to wear in all of our discussion videos coming up. We've got the Avalanche there, a bit of the Frazzle Dazzle, Steel Blade, we've got Shakishwa, the Amazon, and then Lexi Livewire with the Rosetta Thorn next. So let's keep on going. Let's open it up. Let's see what we can do here. So Icy Encounter to start things off. So tomorrow, Electrify, Entwine Earth, Shield to the Bone, Explosive Grove, which looks really nice as the first rare. Weave Lightning as the next rare, and then foil rare, we've got Lightning Press, which is very cool looking shield there. And then the Rotten Old Buckler, which is a little bit different to the Lightning Press, a little bit less of a quality for that shield. That sleeve was giving me a hard time, did not want to open up. I still can't get over like that Snapshot. It's just a foil rare. That looks so cool. So let's see. Rotten Buckler there. We've got commons falling off the table. We've got all of the stuff going on. Rites of Replenishment, Snow Under. We've got Blizzard Bolt, Inspire Lightning, the old Thump, and then old him there with Frostbite on the back for the token. So we're 10 packs down, I believe. Getting close to halfway. We've got a one-sided token on the back. And as I mentioned before, as I don't or have not yet played the game, I do not know what that means for the pack or the token itself. Blizzard Bolt, we've got Biting Gale as the first rare, Weave Earth as the next rare, and then we've got foil rare Icequake, which looks very cool as well. And then we'll move into the old Runaways. We've got the Dazzling Crescendo, the Arcanic Shockwave, Glacial Footsteps, Entangle, Chilling Ice Vein, we've got Stir the Wildwood, and then the Cracked Bauble. So maybe it's just the Cracked Bauble that is going to be the one-sided token, because I've seen that one show up a few times. And so we've got the Icequake there as our foil rare that is going in the background. So Briar is going to bring us to halfway through this booster box of Tales of Aria. And yep, for this box, we're definitely going to be taking it slow as we just check out lots of the artwork. So if you're looking for a faster paced one, then down the line we'll do a couple of faster paced Tales of Aria boxes, but you just got to chill out sometimes. You got to check out the timber. You got to see how the timber turns. As rare number 1, Icequake up next. Commons, you can please get out of the rare pile for me. And then foil rare, Explosive Growth, followed by the Amulet of Earth, and the Amulet cards in this set just look incredible. Flake out next, the Vela Flash, Thump a Dump, Buzzbolt, Rites of Replenishment, and then Snow Under, followed by Lexi once again with Frostbite on the back. So let's get rid of these commons before they try to take over. And let's get into the second half of our booster box. I'm not gonna lie, having an absolutely fantastic time with this one so far. So Heaven's Claw next, we've got the Entwined Earth, Winter's Grasp, Lightning Surge, Electrifying. We've got Cold Wave, which looks so nice. We've got the Summerwood Shelter, just chilling out in the middle of a grove there, like it's no one's business. And then we've got the Burgeoning there as our foil common, and then Honing Hood. And let's get through these last ones. So that one can go off to the side. We've got Entangle, Chilling Ice Vein, Stir the Wildwood, Emerging Avalanche, Frazzle Dazzle, Bramble Spark, and then Seismic Surge with the Rosetta Thorn. And I completely forgot, we've just got this Explosive Growth chilling out down here. Like, Dante, why haven't you given me a sleeve yet? So there you go, there's your sleeve. And Briar, give us some more spicy cardboard that we will need to sleeve up, please, because that is always a good problem to have. Ball Lightning, and Break Ground next, Invigorate, Lightning Surge, Emerging Avalanche, Cold Wave as rare number 1, the Summerwood Shelter, and then we've got the Rainbow Foil Heaven's Claw, the Amulet of Ice, where, as we said before, the amulets look so great. Thump, Frazzle there, Bramble Spark, Emerging Avalanche, Flake Out, and then we've got Vela Flash and Briar. So is that young Briar? I think that's young. Yeah, Hero Young. So we've got the young Briar there, which is cool, with the Frostbite on the back. So sorry about this, guys. Just need to clear up this rare pile because cards take ages to sort out, and we want to make our life a little bit easier later on. So let's get into this Old Hymn pack, and let's see what is going to follow our first card, Chill to the Bone. Heaven's Claw, we've got the Entwined Lightning, we've got Winter's Grasp, we're just skipping cards left, right and centre. Shock Striker, Turn Timber as a rare number 1. Here we go, so we've got Tear Asunder as our Majestic, and then foil common, Rites of Replenishment. So before we take a look at Coats of Frost and Beyond, let's give our next Majestic a sleeve. We've got the first edition Tear Asunder there, which is very cool indeed. So in the background you go, and then let's take a look. So we've got the Coat of Frost, we've got the Amazon there, over Flakes, just battling the fishies, trying to survive the old Dark Souls, Snow Under, Buzzbolt, Inspire Lightning, and then Embodiment of Earth with Shiver on El Baco. Lexi's up next, and Lexi has already shown up in our opening so far, so hopefully that is a good sign of things to come. Heaven's Claws on the front here, we've got the Winter's Grasp, Lightning Surge, Entwine Lightning, Thump next, we into the rares. We've got Explosive Growth, we've got the Summerwood Shelter, and we've got foil common. We've got the Winter's Grasp next in the rainbow foil, Amulet of Lightning there, the Chilling Ice Vein, Stir the Wildwood, Emerging Avalanche, Frazzle Dazzle, Bramble Spark, the Strength of the Amazon, and Embodiment of Earth once again. So we get to hit the cold foil, and I believe it's somewhere between 0 and 2 per box for most of the time. You're very unlikely to get 0, you're very unlikely to get 2, but they can happen. And hopefully the 0-1 just does not happen. I do not want to open a first edition box without a cold foil. Cannot think of anything worse. Icequake first up. We've got Embolden next, which looks awesome as we mentioned before. And Chilling Ice Vein as the rainbow foil common. Sutcliffe's Blue Suede Hides next. Mulch. And then we've got, common in the rare pile. Dante, Get Your Life Together. You're too used to opening Dragon Ball cards. Arcanic Shockwave. And then Old Hymn, Grandfather of Eternity with Shiver on the back. So very cool looking Old Hymn there. Briar, give us the good stuff, please. It's been a good time so far. It's been a good opening. But we're ready to take things up to the next level with some cold foil, perhaps a legendary, perhaps? We'll see what happens. Ice Encounter, so tomorrow, Entwine Earth, Electrify, Winter's Grasp, we've got the rare Bolton Shot, which I just love that card, so nice. Evergreen next, and Foil Majestic, which is really cool. So the Tear Asunda in the foil, and yep, that's just a rainbow foil, trying to make out the border, but no card foil on that one. So Runaways can go to the side there, and we've got the Tear Asunda in the rainbow foil, which is going to be our best pull so far, I believe, unless there's going to be one of the other Majestics, which has more value just as a non-foil. So Runaways there, Entangle, skipping cards again, Chilling Ice Vein. Gotta also comment, I really do like the feel of these cards. They feel like they have a very nice texture and card quality to them, and they just look incredible, like all the way from obviously the art on the card through to just the texture and the full combination of what makes a good quality card collectible. So Old Hymn here, we're getting towards the end of this box. Still no cold foil. We do have that Tear Asunda though, which is very, very nice pull. So Winter's Bite here, Shock Striker. We got a storm about to come on outside, so probably going to have the bit of the frostbite ourselves soon. Veil of Flash, we've got Sigil of Suffering, rare number 1. We've got Rites of Lightning next, which that is a really, really nice card, really nice artwork as well. And then it is Electrifying, because we're losing control. Look at that. Very, very cool rainbow foil common. The Plume of Evergrowth. And I mentioned I wanted that dude's hat before, but if you can't find that hat, see if you can find me a Plume of Evergrowth, please, because I would also more than happily wear that. And I'm sure my partner would be thrilled about that. She doesn't think I'm enough of a weirdo already. So if I wear that hat around, that will really get it going. So Embodiment of Earth there, and flip over with Shiver on the background. Shiver me timbers, guys. Lexi, please give us a cold foil, because we are over 16 years old, which means we are allowed to play Flesh and Blood and collect Flesh and Blood. Let's see, guys. We're getting close now. Can you feel it coming? Ball Lightning there. Break Ground, Invigorate us, please. Lightning Surge. We've got Entangle next. The Lightning Press, rare number 1. We've got Majestic Flash Freeze. Look at that. That is a really, really awesome design and artwork. So, is that the Lightning? I've got no idea what's happening on this card, but I just realized this is Mark Poole as well. So, we're talking about how awesome this card is in terms of the design. Mark Poole, nice work, mate. That is a really cool card with the Flash Freeze there. And then we've got the Rainbow Foil Common, the Bramble Spark. But let us get a sleeve for the Mark Poole Magician Flash Freeze card. That is a big yes, yes. Have a sleeve. Look at this. That is a really nice card there. So we'll put that one front and center for now, and then we will keep on finishing off this pack. So Deep Blue, Snow Under, we've got the Overflex, Inspire Lightning, a bit of the Mulch, the Blizzard Bolts there. We've got just absolute storms going on outside. And then Briar with Frostbite on the back. So we're down into, what have we got left? 4 booster packs. And this one is going to be the one with the cold foil. I'm calling it now, guys. We're putting it all on the line. We've got the cold foil Caution Fabled card in this pack. Let's just make it happen. Chill to the Bone, Heaven's Claw, we've got the Entwined Lightning, Winter's Grasp, Entwined Lightning once again, Rare Snapshot, which is super cool. We've got the Flash next, and then we've got Rainbow Foil. We've got the Winter's Bite as the common following it. A bit of the Crackerjack's Glacial Footstep, Dazzling Crescendo, which looks super cool. We've got the Steel Blade in Tangle there, like we just entangled those cards together. Stir the Wildwood, and we've got the Embodiment of Lightning with Titan's Fist. And off to the side, these common cards can go, and we will get into Old Him, Old Mate, Old Him, who hopefully has a little present for us, a little early birthday present. So Autumn's Touch up next. We've got the Polar Blast, Rejuvenate, Burgeoning, Winter's Grasp. We've got Weave Ice as the rare. We've got Frostbite as the next rare, and then we've got the Rainbow Foil, Turn Timber, which is... Okay, here it is, guys. We've hit our cold foil straight after. Okay, that's interesting. So straight afterwards, and we talked about wanting the hat. This is what happens when you make jokes, guys. Never make jokes, because when you ask for the hat, Rugafmuffin's hat just appears, and that is so cool for the cold foil texture on his hat. Like, check that one out. So that is really awesome. That is going to be our cold foil hit. Give us the hat. Give us the hat. My partner's going to be so stoked now that I'm going to be wearing this cold foil Rugafmuffin's hat around the house. Oh baby, there we go. Cold foil, guys. We've managed to hit it. Emerging Avalanche up next. We've got Frazzle Dazzle, Bramble Spark, Thump. We've got Flake House there, the Villa Flash, and Old Him on the back with Frostbite there. So second to last pack. And you know, it's never too late to just go full psycho mode and pull a second cold foil, or a legendary, or a fabled, or just something on the little bit of spicy side. We've got the Icy Encounter there. So tomorrow, Entwine Earth, which is very nice. Electrify, Arcanic Shockwave there. Weave Lightning there. Explosive Growth as our rare, and I completely missed calling the Weave Lightning as the first one. And then we've got the Rainbow Foil Inspire Lightning, which is very cool. Mark of Lightning, we're getting all the lightning. We've got the Amazon again, Buzz Bolt, Rites of Replenishment, Snow Under, Overflex, over just having an absolutely poor, terrible day trying to fish, Briar and Frostbite. And Briar, it's time to deliver us the good stuff in this final pack of our box of Tales of Aria First Edition. So I hope you've had fun watching. I've had an absolute blast opening this. Love this set so far. Just the first impression of all of the art, the cards, everything. It's just sensational. Picking up these boxes, there were so many people at the store, everyone excited, so it was just a great time all around. We've Earth there. We've got a majestic blink to finish with, because we haven't hit enough spice, guys. Give us the blink majestic, and then check that out, guys. That Amulet of Lightning. We're talking about how nice all of the amulets look, and in the rainbow foil, that looks very cool. Another Amulet of Earth there, but blink, it is time to give you a sleeve, because obviously we got to pay our respects to Blink 182 there. It's about all these small things, because we're missing you. Let's give that one a sleeve, let's put it in the background, and let's just enjoy the last few common cards of our Tales of Aria box. So Mulch there, Blizzard Bolt, Arcanic Shockwave, Glacial Footsteps, the Dazzling Crescendo, the Steel Blade, and then Embodiment of Earth as our token card. So let's do a little bit of a recap, shall we? So I had an absolute blast opening that box, but let us recap. So we had Blink Majestic, Foil Rare Icequake, Lighted Up Lexi in action there. We hit our cold foil, was Rugafmuffin's hat. So we hit a common cold foil, but I mean, we do it for the meme sometimes, which is okay. Flash Freeze there. We hit the Ter Asunder there. So that is our fifth Majestic. We hit the Endless Winter as well, so number 6, sorry, that was the 5th one. Evergreen, we hit the foil one as well, the Tear Asunder, which was excellent pull. The Explosive Growth, Lightning Press there. Look at that snapshot, by the way. Like, this card still was such a standout to me. That looks so nice. And then the Channel Mounts Heroic, which I love the design of these places, like the different locations. One of them, the Candlehold might be my desktop background at the moment, but that is okay. That is how we do it here at Dante's Domain. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought about the box of Tales of Aria in the comments below. Love chatting with all of you guys, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Farewell.